Surprise, surprise. Gamers are complaining about a game. Well, it's Call of Duty. So, I mean, babies all around, right? But this is with Modern Warfare 3's lack of camping. Believe it or not. Oh, the audacity. Let's take a look. This is via Deserto. Old school COD players want camping back. Lazy much? Modern Warfare 3's movement clips have enraged many of the game's passive players, as many are clamoring for the return of camping days. Well, to be fair, at least in multiplayer, kind of depends on the map that you're going to be playing, right? You're not going to camp on shipment, are you? No, we all know this. Continuing on. It's been 16 years since the last Call of Duty, since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare exploded onto the gaming scene, setting the standard for FPS gaming for years to come. We've seen many games try to copy COD's formula, but few have lasted as long as the FPS juggernaut. Since 2007, it's safe to say multiplayer gaming has shifted a bit as movement mechanics have evolved and gameplay formulas have changed to cater to faster play styles. Well, here's the thing. I love pizza. And most of the time I order like a sausage pizza, you know. I'm a ranch guy, I put ranch in there. But if I ate that every single day, I would get sick. But regardless, it's safe to say change is good. Most of the time, right? Continuing, the recent Modern Warfare series has been a perfect example of that sentiment, as Infinity Ward's design philosophy focused on a slower, more punishing pace of play. The crux of this argument originated from Twitter/X Agent Otham, as they said, absolutely despise multiplayer games now. Can't be arsed with how fast-paced everything is now. What happened to camping? Well, I'll tell you what happened. Camping is lame. Camping is boring. And doesn't take nearly as much skill. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, with snipers, I guess, you know, but it's boring. People want faster paced games. Look at social media, guys. Look at what it's done to everybody. I'm victim to it too. 3 to 5 second attention spans, probably even lower now. But me personally, I'm not going to come home after working 8 to 10 hours a day and then sit there and wait for somebody to walk through a door or peeking out of a window. Anyways, listen, I can go on and on about it. We'll play the clip, though. In the clip, the player soared through terminal with ease as melted foes with the rival 9 and racked up an impressive kill streak. Let's take a look. I mean, if you didn't know better, I mean, the aim's really good. This music is, this is terrible. I hate clips with that overlay music like this. Man, I mean, dude's on point. He's moving around, sliding, jumping. Ha! Dude was on reload, it looked like. I'll be honest, not a fan when I get into lobbies like this. Not a fan. I mean, great player, but... oh, yeah. Just completely roasted up. Do I like that gameplay style either? No, not really. Usually this type of response would garner a lot of traction for opposite reason. Typically, players would flock to the replies and rip apart whoever shared this opinion. However, the replies were actually civil, as fellow COD players shared their thoughts on what gaming has become. That's true. Let's look at some of the comments. I saw so many people about how they complain, how they hate the game and don't play it. Why are you watching and physical getting ill over a clip? I mean, people need to do spell check. All the 0.5 KD players found this tweet. That's why. Gosh, what is, last time I checked, listen, my KDR is not that great. It's higher in COD than it is in Apex Legends, so Apex is way harder and a superior game. But was it mine was like 0.99. It was like 0.99 or 1 last time I checked. How little creativity they have today. Same songs, same gameplay. In short, the definition of mediocrity in the current Call of Duty community. They snap back with, "You're sounding like a 0.5 KD player who loves his corners." Yeah. No, the clip that he says, someone asked if the clip was sped up. He says, no, the settings 550, 5 to 5, 0.80. What do you use to record? You know, people are saying, hey, this actually looks clean. I'm tired of seeing movement demons. You do a bunch of unnecessary movement while spamming the weapon swap button. Yeah, that type of stuff is a little obnoxious. That's some 12-year-old type of stuff you do. Makes no sense. One person's hating. Easy against bots. Gross. Positive, you're filthy with the Sarah. When I played, the other players shot back. Strange that, so saying that he's in a bot lobby. Posting clips of reverse boosted lobbies is pathetic. Meaning you killed, you destroy your KDR to get into like a lower, like easier lobby. Sure. Honestly, who knows? Who knows what people are doing these days? One person commented, "Just don't understand how this can possibly be fun. Like, feels like I've caught epilepsy just watching it. Maybe you should read a book because you made 2 incomplete sentences that make almost 0 sense." Third user shared, "The little 5-year-olds don't have attention span to camp these days. The art of spending 90% of a game watching a door is dead." I don't think there's an art to that. I think it's lazy gameplay. But all in all, listen, you need to find, there should be some sort of balance, right? That's why it depends on which map. That terminal map, not sure how you're going to really camp much. If you want to camp, just play Warzone. I mean, that's where all you campers are anyways, are in Warzone. So just play Warzone. And if, I don't play Warzone for that reason. I just don't have the time to sit in the house. Listen, if that's the way you like to play, go ahead, man. I really don't care. And if you want to sweat and go nuts and just plow through everybody in a multiplayer map, go. We've all been there. We all get into those lobbies. And if you can't deal with the weird balances or the adjustments to the gameplay that they're finally giving, what a lot of us wanted anyways, which was movement, which I think is great. If you can't deal with it, then you know what? Maybe Call of Duty is just not the game for you. You want to play a really great game, a really great battle royale with some decent multiplayer stuff, and fantastic movement, go play Apex Legends. But honestly, what do you guys think? Are you someone who camps a lot? Are you disappointed with the new movement, I shouldn't say new movement, the updated movement that everybody had wanted from previous COD titles? Is this a big issue for you? I kind of think they're blowing this out of proportion. You know, these news sites need to come up with some sort of conflict for people to read. Let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. That's some news. I'll talk to you soon.